Right, morning guys, so it is just gone 8 o'clock. Slept in a little bit longer than I wanted to, but it's so peaceful and quiet, just couldn't help it. Just didn't wake up in time, but it's fine. It is Sunday after all. So was it the 8th of June? Yeah, Sunday the 8th. So I'm just gonna make myself a coffee. I'm just gonna get this down me, get the tent put away, and then we're gonna get on the road.
Right, so look at that little rainbow. Did you see that? Oh, that's cool. Right, so away we go, back on the road. It is currently 9:30. Had quite a big shower earlier, so that rainbow, look, never seen one that way. Why there's a pot of gold there? That'd be nice if there was. Alright, so turn around, I think we'll go the other way. Getting distracted by pots of gold. So we'll see how far we get today. It's Sunday, so everything's shut apart from campsites and petrol stations, thank God. Still got over half a tank. Let's have a nice steady day as it is Sunday. Nice little campsite now, nice little find. So here's another spectacular waterfall, going up some hairpin passes over the mountain top here, greeted by this. Got to keep my eye on the road, it's very hard when you got something like that to look at. I'll probably be sick of waterfalls so I might get home, but going to enjoy them all now. So the road we're currently on now is still the 13. Hasn't disappointed, was on it most of the day yesterday as well, when we come off the 550. And we've remained on it. I don't know how long we're going to be on it for, I really can't remember. But if it stays like this, it can be all day. Temperature's dropped quite a bit, it's 8.5 degrees. I've got my heated gloves on, or heated grips on shall I say, and my seat. Keep my bum warm with my hands. God, these are tight. Ugh. So I'll let you go then. You're a local. Don't want to upset the locals. Another hairpin here. Pick your line. So all this is a ski resort just on the other side of this mountain in the winter. It's just above freezing. Started to rain a little bit. It's 12:30. I can't feel my fingertips right now. I have to go get me warmer gloves on in a bit. Got my heated grips on, but I can't feel not doing any good at the moment. But it's been a beautiful ride today so far over this pass. I'm not sure what it's called. It's on the 13. It's quite popular. There's quite a few motorhomes and cars doing it at the moment. Looks like the sun's trying to break out over there, so we're heading that direction. I'd love to feel a bit of warmth on my face right now. My nose is freezing, my cheeks are cold, my toes are cold, everything's cold. Well, looks like we're heading in that direction. Taller mountains, more snow. Can it get any colder? I'm sure it will. But who cares, eh? Not you guys sitting at home watching it, that's for sure. Probably a nice cup of coffee. And here's me, freezing cold, freezing temperatures on a bike for your enjoyment and mine. I'm loving it. I love every minute of this. It's something I've been wanting to do for quite a few years. Dreaming it for years, planning it for months, riding it now for days, weeks. However long it takes, I'm not turning back until I've gone to the Nordkapp and back by myself. It's quite an achievement. You speak to people around here and they say like, where you going? You say Nordkapp, and people are quite surprised. I know people do it, it's not uncommon, but it's a big task. You know, I'm doing this on my own. The logistics side of it all, and the planning, the filming it. You know, it's a big task I'm carrying out on my own here. It must be crazy. I think my next trip will go somewhere a bit warmer, Spain or Portugal. Does it get any better than that? What a view. You can just kind of see how high we are just by the little village down there, little town, whatever. We're right up in the clouds here. It's 25 to 1. It looks very cold and wet and horrible over that side. Very pleasant on that side. But we are slowly coming down the mountain now. Wow, that's incredible. Have you ever seen anything like that? I know I haven't. Wow. like I'm riding beside the cloud there. Right, so I've just come down from that mountain pass. When I was coming down, I see like a little food stall. So, got some hot spring rolls, a bit of sweet chilli sauce. Just talking to the lady, she's from Thailand, so she said she'd give me all this for free. So lovely lady, so thank you very much, much appreciated. I needed that. People here are so friendly, so welcoming. That pass was crazy. Really recommended. Quite a popular one. It was quite really busy, but breathtaking. Oh, she gave me some kind of like kebab as well. Don't know, sweet chili goes on it, but let's do it. Oh yeah, that's good. What a ride. That mountain pass was unreal. Every twist, every drop, it was like the road was showing off. I came out of it grinning like a kid. And just when you thought the day couldn't get any better, food, fresh, hot, handed over with a smile by the locals. No fuss, just real honest generosity. A full stomach, a full tank, and a ferry crossing calling my name. Days like this you don't plan, you just ride into them and hope they don't end. Right, so I'm on the ferry, a bit of a mad rush getting on here. A bit weird because it goes to two different places, so you have to kind of turn around. I weren't too sure if I was getting on here or not, but I am on the right one. But it's quite a big crossing, this one, so it's going to take a little while, see if I can get some footage going across. Well, I've got to pay, so catch up with you soon. Right, so this takes about half an hour to cross, so there's a little waiting room upstairs, so I'm just going to go up there, get it dry, and we'll just sit here for a bit, find a seat. It's a nice crossing. Guy was very nice as well. Went to pay for me crossing, and I was talking to him. Realised I was from the UK, and he just said, "Just go." Yeah, so that's a nice thing. Had a free crossing. Went to pay for it. See if we can find a seat. This one here, do. Nice window seat. Nice views. Oh, it's nice to have a comfy chair. Look at that. So we're currently crossing over to Darsvik, I think it's pronounced. I'm not sure where we're going at the minute. I've no idea. I've kind of lost track with me sat nav. But we'll just keep riding today. I think it's another 4 hours from here to where we actually want to be. But we'll see how we feel. If I fancy pulling over and getting a cabin for the night, I think I'll do that. Just all my batteries need charging. This cold weather, as soon as I go over them passes, my batteries just die. So I need to get my batteries charged. So see if I can find a cheap cabin and drive my gear off. That's it. Right, so I'm going to probably shut my eyes for 10 minutes and see you at the other end. Right, so we just come off the ferry. Bit of a mad rush of me bike, so I was asleep. So yeah, what a nice little ferry crossing that, across the fjord. Nice views, what I saw of it, until I fell asleep. But I only had 10 minutes, quick freshen up. I feel a bit better for that. Right, so the time is 2:30. 14 degrees. That's a lot warmer than I thought it would be. So the final, my destination I want to get to tonight, it's saying 8:10. That's too late for me. I don't want to be riding all this time. So I'm going to probably give it another couple of hours, and I'm going to then really start looking for somewhere to stay the night. I think we made good progress today. I was looking on my map. I'm happy with that. So well, we'll just keep continuing it. Can't even speak. So we'll just keep continuing on the route. See where we end up. Had a little chat with my wife on the ferry. It was nice. And see me boy. You got here quick.
Yeah. Is it much noise from the tires, or it's okay?
No, it's alright, it's been alright.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not as bad as I thought that'd be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm planning to buy some kind of adventure bike.
Yeah.
So, just was wondering.
Yeah, I just put these on for this trip, and I went from road tyres to this. It had a little bit of a vibration to it, but I've got used to it now, and I just don't notice it.
Bother.
No, it don't bother me now. Okay. So yeah, and they're really good on the road. Really impressed with them.
Yeah, nice.
So you're not going to sell the Aprilia?
Yeah, I'm trying to sell it.
No, I like it.
Yeah, it's a nice bike. I like everything, but on longer trips, too much wind and.
Okay.
So I am using heating.
Yeah, well, you need heating gear for this as well.
I do.
Yeah, that's all plugged in. But I just never put it on. You know, I get up in the past and I'm shivering.
Oh yeah.
So where are you going? You live in Norway?
Yeah, we live in Norway, but
and
we're not Norwegian, but we live here.
Oh, where'd you come from?
Lithuania.
Lithuania?
Yeah.
Oh right, lovely.
So we live here 18 years or something.
That's my next country next year to go travel.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I see someone on YouTube do it and I thought that looks beautiful country.
Yeah, just visit, it's a nice place.
Yeah, it does look nice, yeah.
More flat.
Is it?
It's quite flat.
Yeah, pretty though, pretty place.
Yeah.
So where do you live here?
In Ålesund.
Is it up or down?
It's in the middle.
In the middle, yeah.
So we're making a trip, like 2 days trip.
Yeah.
700 kilometers around.
In 2 days?
In 2 days.
Wow.
So.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. Well, I've been on this road for a good half hour, 45 minutes, and I've not seen any sign for campsites. I think I'm going to be on this road for a while, and I can't imagine there's going to be any around for some reason, so I have little choice just to keep going What's this next town? Sunday, 23 kilometres. There might be something around there, hopefully. The weather's not too bad. It kind of like chucks it down and it stops and it's sunny, and then it chucks it down and it's sunny. It's 10 degrees, so it's not freezing, but it is cold. These views are just keeping me going at the moment. I do long for a nice warm cabin with a log burner maybe. That'd be lovely. Warm my toes up. I've got freezing cold toes. I've got heated insoles back home, and I was going to, I don't know why I didn't pack them. It must have been a hot day back in the UK. Well, I won't need them. How wrong was I? Right, this is a bit dodgy. So we've finally come off the 13. We've been on that all day. We're currently on the 610 now. So that was a long stretch of road.
I've been riding all day, through sun, through rain, through wind that pushes and pulls at you like you've got something to prove. The miles have all blurred together. The beauty, still there, but harder to see when your body aches and your mind starts to fade. But I keep going because I had a plan, a place to rest, a small campsite marked on the map, my endpoint. But when I got there, nothing. Closed, abandoned, no lights, no welcome, just rusted gates and an eerie silence. The kind of silence that settles in your chest and makes your heart beat a little louder. I double checked the map and checked again. No signal, no idea what's around the next bend. I'm not sure how long I sat there, just staring at the gate. I think part of me hoped it would just magically open if I waited, but it didn't. And now the sun is dropping fast, and with it, the temperature. I start thinking of options, but none of them feel like good ones. The road ahead is unknown, the fuel tank is almost empty, and I'm exhausted. Not just body tired, but soul tired. The kind of fatigue where you thought of packing up and moving again feels impossible. But staying here, that's not an option either. I feel that creeping sensation, the one you don't like to admit. Panic. You try to keep your cool, breathe slow, think straight. But in moments like this, everything tightens. Your hands, your chest. You realise just how alone you are out here. There's no safety net. There's no backup plan. It's just you and the road and whatever's around the next corner. So I turn the key, take one last look at the place I thought I'd call home for the night, and ride on. No plan, no destination, just forward.
Right, so I've been riding for ages now. It's now 7:45. Actually, just got quite desperate at one point. I thought I might have to actually wild camp. I couldn't even find anywhere on the side of the road to even put my tent. But I just have found this little hostel for about 35 quid for the night, which I think is quite good. I've taken it, so I get upstairs to my room. Unload my bike, get everything upstairs in the room. Just warm up now. I'm actually frozen right through. So let's go upstairs. Right, so I've just got up into the room. Really nice for what I paid for it. So look, oh, must be a double bed. I'll be getting in that in a minute. Got a kettle, TV, little wardrobe. Just looking outside there. My bike's down there, so I can keep an eye on it
We'll go back down there and just get a few bits off it. I'm absolutely frozen. I think we're in all sorts of weather today. It's been rain, sleet, wind, sun, you name it, freezing temperatures. I'm frozen right through to the core right now, so I'll make myself a nice cup of tea and get something to eat, and I'll check in with you guys later. Right, guys, so I've had my shower, I've had something to eat and a cup of coffee, feeling much more like a human again. It's been one hell of a day, done some lovely roads, real beautiful scenery. Towards the end, I started to really get fatigued, but I was on the bike a long time today in all different weathers. It's making me feel quite groggy. So I'm glad I found a decent bed for the night. I was really expecting just to be camped up on the side of the road somewhere, but even though I was keeping my eye out for somewhere to pitch my tent, I couldn't really see anywhere. So when I stumbled across this place, I was, someone's looking out for me. So yeah, I got here just in time before the reception closed. So I say it's pushing 9 o'clock now. I'm gonna get my head down, get a good night's sleep, have a bit of a lay in tomorrow, recharge my batteries, as in myself, and see what tomorrow brings. All right, so see you tomorrow.